We've turned delete post into a life skill, and half the planet still hasn't leveled up. And just when you think humanity can't possibly get any dumber online, someone hits send. 1. A woman once posted a photo of her brand new engagement ring, proudly captioned, "He finally did it!" Except she forgot that her boyfriend hadn't actually proposed yet. Turns out she bought the ring herself and was planning to manifest the proposal by pretending it already happened. He saw the post, commented, "Wait for what?" and broke up with her before dinner. The post went viral under the tag "Buy Yourself Proposal," and honestly, she might have invented a whole new dating genre, delusion-based engagement. At least she still had the ring, and the Lifetime Achievement Award for skipping the relationship and marrying her own imagination. 2. A teenager once bragged on Twitter about drinking and driving like a boss. Within hours, local police replied with his exact address and a cheerful, "We'll see you soon, boss." Turns out, he'd posted the tweet with his location tagging still on. He didn't just confess to a crime, he live-streamed the invitation. It's like robbing a bank and posting a selfie with the caption, "Chillin' with my new savings account." On the bright side, his next post came from county jail, where his Wi-Fi connection was finally secure, behind bars. 3. A man once tried to impress his followers by flexing his wealth, posting a photo of himself holding wads of cash. Unfortunately, the cash was stolen, and even more unfortunately, it was still sitting next to the evidence of his robbery. The police didn't even need detectives, just an Instagram account. The caption read, "Get money or die trying." Spoiler, he got arrested trying. It's almost poetic. A man so desperate for clout, he committed self-snitching as performance art. 4. A college student once tweeted that she was too cute to go to jail. 15 minutes later, she was arrested for shoplifting lip gloss. Not only did she post the mugshot herself, she captioned it, "Still cute though." The internet, of course, agreed, just not in the way she hoped. The comments were basically a digital firing squad of sarcasm. She became the official face of bad decisions in high definition, a glowing reminder that pretty doesn't cancel out petty theft. 5. One genius once posted a video showing how he hacked an ATM to get free cash. The video went viral, mostly because it included his face, license plate, and the bank's logo in the background. It wasn't a hack, it was an active crime scene tutorial. Authorities thanked him for the detailed evidence and promptly arrested him. Imagine thinking you're Edward Snowden but ending up as the world's dumbest financial influencer. He didn't expose the system, he exposed himself. 6. A woman once ranted on Facebook about how her stupid boss doesn't know I'm calling in sick to go shopping. Unfortunately, her boss did know, because she forgot they were Facebook friends. The boss commented, "Hope you find something nice. Bring your company laptop to HR when you're done." That's the kind of message that hits harder than a breakup text. She deleted the post, but the screenshot lives forever. A fossilized reminder that privacy died the day we started posting our lies in 4K. 7. A teenager once posted a TikTok bragging about getting away with stealing from Walmart. What she didn't realize was that Walmart has a social media team and security footage. The store's official account replied, "No, you didn't." That's the digital equivalent of God saying, "Try me." 2 days later, the police showed up, and the video gained a new ending, her crying while being led out in handcuffs. Moral of the story: if you commit a crime on camera, at least have the decency to film it in landscape mode. 8. A man once took a selfie in front of a house fire with the caption, "This is lit." The twist? He was the firefighter. His department saw it before his chief did. He got suspended, not for the pun, though he should have, but for turning a burning home into content. When your first instinct at an emergency is to check the lighting, you might not be fighting the right fire. It's peak influencer brain. Risk everything for likes, even your career. 9. A couple once posted a YouTube video titled, "How We Snuck Onto a Private Island." The thumbnail? Them, posing under a massive sign that literally said, "Private property, trespassers will be prosecuted." It turns out, the island belonged to a celebrity with lawyers faster than their Wi-Fi. They deleted the video, but not before it was re-uploaded everywhere with the title, "How We Snuck Into Jail." Sometimes, adventure ends not with treasure, but a court summons. 10. A fitness influencer once posted a selfie from the hospital, claiming she had been hit by a car while jogging. Except people noticed something odd. The image was identical to a stock photo available on Google. When called out, she said she used it for visualization. Visualization, apparently, now includes lying about traffic accidents for sympathy clicks. She deleted the post, but not before someone commented, "Even your trauma's photoshopped." Brutal, but fair. 11. A man once posted on Reddit asking for advice after accidentally deleting the company server. The internet immediately realized he wasn't describing a small mishap. He had literally erased millions in data from a major firm. He thought Reddit would help him fix it. Instead, he helped the company's IT department find him. Turns out, Yusu Delete Master 69 wasn't as anonymous as he thought. There's something beautiful about watching someone both cause and confess to a disaster in the same breath. 12. A teenager once tweeted, "Can't believe I start at NASA tomorrow," followed by, "Suck my redacted, haters." NASA replied, "Language." The next day, she was fired before she even started. She got to orbit her dream job, just long enough to crash into unemployment. It's an inspiring tale about how to destroy a career at the speed of light. The internet doesn't forget, and apparently, neither does NASA. 13. A man once live-tweeted his own drug deal, complete with time, location, and a selfie. Within 30 minutes, the police replied, "On our way." He thought it was a joke, until flashing lights appeared behind him mid-tweet. It was the first documented case of law enforcement using Twitter like Uber. The funniest part? His last tweet before getting arrested was, "LMAO, y'all won't believe this." Oh, we believe it. We just don't believe you did it sober. 14. A woman once posted a picture of herself voting and accidentally revealed her entire ballot. In her state, that's a felony. She captioned it, "Doing my civic duty," and was immediately reported for, well, doing it illegally. Only on social media can someone go from proud citizen to case study in one tap. They say democracy dies in darkness. Apparently, it also dies in selfies. 15. A guy once uploaded a photo of his new tattoo, the logo of his favorite cryptocurrency. 2 months later, the coin collapsed and became worthless. The comment section became an archaeological dig of financial regret. He tried to spin it as a reminder of perseverance. But when your investment and your tattoo both go to zero, perseverance looks a lot like denial. The internet never forgets, especially if you permanently inked your bad decision. 16. A woman once posted on Instagram that she'd called in sick to Netflix and chill. Unfortunately, her boss followed her stories. The next frame? Her clinking mimosas at brunch. She was unemployed before dessert. It's the kind of poetic justice Shakespeare would have written if he had Wi-Fi. If you're going to fake an illness, maybe don't do it in HD with geotags. 17. And finally, a man once posted a photo of himself holding a fish he claimed to have caught with his bare hands. Internet detectives, being the cruel and all-seeing gods they are, reverse image searched it and found it was a stock photo from a fishing magazine. Within hours, someone edited his face onto a cartoon mermaid. He deleted his account, but not before becoming the patron saint of fake fishermen everywhere. The moral? The internet always catches the biggest liar. 18. A woman once tried to go viral by faking a positive pregnancy test and tagging her boyfriend with, "Can't wait to start our family." Unfortunately, the joke worked too well. His entire family saw it before she revealed it was fake. His mother started planning the baby shower, his aunt sent crocheted booties, and his father offered parenting advice no one asked for. By the time she confessed, 3 generations were emotionally invested, and she was emotionally single. It's the first documented case of a Facebook prank resulting in an instant breakup and a canceled registry. Nothing like lying to your boyfriend and his grandma in the same post. 19. A guy posted a photo of himself smoking in his car with the caption, "Nothing like a blunt at 80 miles." The internet did what it always does, found his license plate, tagged the police, and turned him into a one-man PSA for don't post crimes online. He went from influencer to inmate faster than you can say, delete post. It's fascinating how the same people who can hack streaming services for free movies somehow can't comprehend that cops also have Wi-Fi. 20. A teenager posted a photo of herself holding a gun with the caption, "Ready for anything." She wasn't. The photo was taken in her school bathroom. Within minutes, she was arrested, her school shut down, and the caption was rewritten by the internet as "Ready for suspension." It's the kind of self-inflicted chaos that makes you wonder if Darwin has a Wi-Fi plan. Posting crimes in real time is the modern version of writing your name on the wall at the crime scene. 21. A guy once tweeted, "I'm too smart for this planet." His next tweet, 2 minutes later, read, "Just microwaved my phone to charge it faster." It was like watching a Greek tragedy unfold in 4G. His followers begged him to stop, but he doubled down, posting a photo of the smoking remains with, "Y'all just jealous." If intelligence were electricity, this man could still charge his phone, assuming he hadn't melted it. 22. A woman on Facebook posted a heartfelt rant about how the government puts chemicals in the moonlight to control our dreams. The post gained thousands of likes, not from supporters, but from people fascinated by this rare strain of lunacy. She followed up with a YouTube video proving it, which mostly involved her yelling at the moon with a flashlight. The comment section was a battle between astronomers and flat earthers, a kind of digital thunderdome of bad science. 23. A man once proudly posted a photo of his new tattoo reading, "No regrets." Naturally, the internet had some regrets for him. He tried to defend himself by saying it was ironic. The problem? He also spelled ironic wrong in the comments. It's one of those moments that make you realize we've evolved thumbs faster than brains. Somewhere, his tattoo artist is still laughing, in perfect grammar. 24. An employee once posted a TikTok of herself mocking her customers at work, complete with their real names and orders. The video hit 1 million views, right before HR hit terminate. She uploaded a tearful follow-up titled, "I got fired for no reason." The internet didn't sympathize. If irony could collect unemployment, she'd still be rich. Pro tip: never film your downfall in 4K while your manager's still online. 25. A woman once posted her vacation photos bragging about escaping quarantine early. The problem? She worked for a hospital. The comment section became a courtroom, and her employer was the judge. She lost her job before her tan even faded. Somewhere between flatten the curve and flatten my reputation, she learned that Instagram fame and infectious disease don't mix. Nothing says career suicide quite like geotagging your pandemic getaway. 26. A man once tweeted, "You can't get fired for what you post after hours." Spoiler: yes, you can. He tagged his company while complaining about his boss. The next morning, he was free, just not in the spiritual way he expected. His firing email even included a screenshot of his own tweet, which feels like corporate poetry. It's amazing how many people still treat Twitter like therapy instead of public record. 27. A woman posted a romantic photo of her boyfriend proposing, except you could clearly see the reflection of her holding the ring box in the mirror. It wasn't a proposal, it was a photo shoot. The internet roasted her with the precision of a Michelin star chef. She deleted it, but by then, she was already the face of staged love. Somewhere out there, an influencer's engagement ring is still waiting for its authenticity certificate. 28. A man posted a viral photo of himself saving a dog from a flood. Turns out it was his own dog, and the water was ankle deep. He just knelt to make it look dramatic. When people found the original photo from a neighbor's angle, the illusion evaporated like the puddle he was standing in. Nothing says hero like performing courage in 6 inches of water. 29. A teen influencer decided to prank his followers by faking his own death, complete with a tearful friend announcing it on Instagram. It worked until the same dead influencer accidentally liked the post. Within hours, the comments section was a digital seance of pure mockery. If clout chasing were a disease, this guy would be patient zero. 30. A guy posted on Facebook that he finally escaped jury duty, attaching a photo of the summons he'd thrown in the trash. The police used the photo to identify him and charged him for failing to appear. He posted an update from jail, calling it unfair. The irony was so thick, you could use it as evidence. Congratulations, you dodged jury duty, but the jury didn't dodge you. 31. A woman posted her new car on Instagram, tagging the dealership, her location, and her exact VIN number. The car was stolen within 48 hours. She then posted, "People are so jealous," as if envy, not recklessness, was the problem. It's a rare example of social media being both the crime scene and the getaway map. 32. A guy posted a photo of himself holding a massive fish, claiming it was a record-breaking catch. Internet detectives traced it back to a stock image used in a seafood restaurant ad. He doubled down, saying, "They must have stolen it from me." The internet promptly crowned him the Aquaman of denial. Some lies die quietly, others spawn memes. 33. A woman once posted a screenshot of her flight confirmation with all her personal details visible. Passport number, date of birth, everything. Within hours, someone had booked 6 seats to random destinations using her name. She followed up with, "I've been hacked." No, you've been yourself. The only surprise is that airlines don't start charging stupidity surcharges. 34. A man once went viral for posting, "Just quit my job to become a crypto millionaire. No more bosses, no more alarms." 3 months later, he posted, "Does anyone know who's hiring?" His followers didn't even mock him. They just posted clock emojis. It's the digital version of slow clapping. Turns out, the only thing decentralized about crypto is your income. 35. A man once posted a photo of himself camping under the stars, tagging the remote wilderness and waxing poetic about being one with nature. The internet quickly noticed his reflection in a nearby window because he was in his backyard, right next to a visible Wi-Fi router. When people called him out, he doubled down, saying, "Nature is a mindset." Apparently, so is lying. His followers roasted him for being the Bear Grylls of suburbia, a man so brave he risked mosquito bites from his patio. It's the modern American dream, spiritual awakening, but make it within range of your Bluetooth speaker. 36. A woman once went viral for posting a selfie at a funeral, with the open casket in the background. Her caption, "Slayin' even in sorrow." The comment section became a war zone. Some said it was iconic, others suggested an exorcism. When relatives asked her to take it down, she replied, "He would have wanted me to look good." I don't know what's worse, the narcissism or the contouring. It's the only time in history someone managed to make grief look filtered. 37. A man decided to prank his followers by pretending to be kidnapped. He posted a series of dramatic videos, pleading for help. Police actually launched a search, only to find him later, at a Taco Bell. His explanation: "I just wanted to see if people cared." They did. The police cared enough to charge him. Nothing like testing your popularity by committing a felony. He didn't gain followers. He gained a criminal record and a lifetime ban from Taco Bell. 38. A woman posted a teary video about breaking free from toxic capitalism, announcing she'd quit her job to live off the land. 2 days later, she posted another video asking if anyone knew how to grow Wi-Fi. Turns out, living off the grid is hard when you can't cook without an air fryer. She ended up moving back home to reconnect with herself. Translation: she missed her DoorDash account. The revolution lasted 48 hours and 1 cold night without Netflix. 39. A guy once tried to impress his crush by posting a video of himself fixing her car. He poured windshield wiper fluid directly into the oil tank while narrating confidently, "This keeps the engine smooth." The comments were a live autopsy of his dignity. She saw it, replied, "You just killed my car," and blocked him. He became a viral mechanic, the kind that breaks physics and hearts simultaneously. Somewhere, an actual engineer felt a disturbance in the force. 40. A fitness influencer posted a video showing how to burn calories in your sleep. Her technique? Leave the oven on while napping near it for ambient heat loss. She called it metabolic sauna mode. The comments alternated between "girl, you're going to die" and "this is why insurance exists." She deleted the post after firefighters showed up. On the bright side, she did lose weight, specifically the weight of owning a house. 41. A man once bragged on Facebook that he was finally debt-free. How? He'd burned all his bills in a bonfire. He thought destroying the paper erased the debt. His follow-up post 3 months later, "Why is my credit score gone?" was art. It's like watching someone try to delete their student loans with a lighter. Somewhere, a banker laughed so hard his bonus got bigger. 42. A woman posted a TikTok showing how she cooks with crystals. Not metaphorically, she was literally sautéing vegetables with chunks of rose quartz. Her comment section turned into a live geology lesson, as scientists begged her to stop eating rocks. She insisted it added positive energy. What it really added was a trip to the ER. She came back days later with another video, "Detoxing from toxic doctors. Humanity is one wellness trend away from extinction." 43. A man once posted his crypto wallet password to prove how secure blockchain technology is. He said, "Even if you see this, you can't crack it." The internet cracked it in 6 minutes. His follow-up post was just, "I've made a terrible mistake." It's beautiful, the rare moment when overconfidence meets math. Somewhere out there, a hacker bought a yacht named Thanks Bro. 44. A woman once posted that she quit sugar forever, then immediately posted a photo of her victory smoothie made entirely of chocolate syrup and whipped cream. When people pointed it out, she claimed, "Natural sugar doesn't count. Neither does logic, apparently. It's the nutritional equivalent of saying you're sober while holding a margarita." She deleted the post, but not before becoming the patron saint of diet denial. 45. A man once filmed himself breaking into a zoo enclosure to hug a tiger. He live-streamed it, because of course he did. The tiger didn't hug back. It chased him out at record speed. He captioned the clip, "Adrenaline. Rush." The zoo captioned it, "Criminal trespass." Nature doesn't need your affection, bro, especially when you smell like Axe body spray and regret. He survived, but his reputation got mauled beyond recognition. 46. A woman decided to test her boyfriend's loyalty by catfishing him with a fake profile, then posting the entire thing online. The plan backfired when he didn't flirt, but her best friend did. The comments became a Greek chorus of "plot twist" and "you played yourself." It was like watching a Shakespearean tragedy unfold in the DMs. She deleted everything, but not before the internet wrote her epitaph. She loved drama more than love. 47. A man once bragged about making his own fireworks for the 4th of July, posting the process in real time. The last clip ended with a bright flash and the sound of panic. The next day, his neighbors posted their video of the same explosion, from 3 houses away. The caption, "Found him." The only thing more explosive than his fireworks was the comment section. Somewhere, Darwin clapped quietly. 48. A woman posted a TikTok proving that gravity isn't real by dropping objects and claiming they fell because of density. One of them was her phone. It shattered instantly. The comments were merciless. Density confirmed. She came back the next day with a new phone and the same theory. The only thing stronger than her denial was her replacement plan. If ignorance were measurable, she'd have disproved gravity by sheer weight of ego. 49. A couple once announced their breakup by live streaming it for closure. What started as a tearful conversation turned into a screaming match, then an accidental confession that both had cheated with the same person. The comments section morphed into group therapy led by chaos. They deleted it after an hour, but clips flooded TikTok. It was the internet's favorite new genre, reality TV with none of the contracts. 50. A man once decided to post a romantic skywriting message for his girlfriend. "Marry me, Jess." It went viral, but there was one problem. Wrong Jess. His girlfriend was Jessica, not Jess, and the real Jess lived 2 cities away and was already married. The mix-up became headline news, and "Marry Me Jess" trended for days. He tried to play it off as performance art, which is what people say when they've destroyed 2 relationships and a cloud budget in one afternoon. 51. And finally, the magnum opus of online regret. A man once tried to go viral by pretending to delete the internet. He posted a live video of himself smashing his Wi-Fi router with a hammer, shouting, "You're free now." The comments were pure poetry. "Congrats, you just broke your microwave." He thought he'd liberated humanity. He just disconnected his mom's Netflix. It's the perfect metaphor for our digital age. Someone so desperate for attention, he destroys his own connection. And somehow, that's the most relatable post of them all. Drop your vote in the comments, or confess your own crimes against common sense. Hit like if you survived this parade of chaos, subscribe for the next one, and remember, online, history doesn't repeat itself, it screenshots.